Underrated NHL players, Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel had very high hype entering the NHL and more than lived up to those expectations. Unfortunately, he hasn't got the media attention as some other stars his age. A huge reason for that is because the Buffalo Sabres were a terrible team, so no one is paying attention to them. Another reason Eichel is overlooked is because there are so many young superstars emerging in the league. Jack Eichel has 61 points this season and has turned Jeff Skinner back into a 30-goal scorer. Jack Eichel is a player who can single-handedly take over a game. He has 25 multi-point games this season. When Eichel signed his contract over the summer, many people said he was being overpaid, but the truth is that Buffalo had no choice but to pay him that money because he is the future of the Buffalo Sabres. The player I would like to compare Jack Eichel to is Austin Matthews, who has gotten much more media attention but has similar production. Last season, Austin Matthews got 63 points in 62 games, while Eichel got 64 points in 67 games. So far this season, Eichel has 61 points in 54 games, while Matthews has 53 points in 44 games. Most people would say that Austin Matthews is a better two-way player, which is true, but Jack Eichel is a more complete offensive player. Since John Tavares joined the Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews is no longer the best player. On the other hand, Jack Eichel has now emerged as the bona fide #1 center and a potential superstar in the league. The media doesn't see it that way though. Austin Matthews gets ranked in the top tier of centers, while Jack Eichel doesn't even cut the top 10. Right now, Jack Eichel is very underrated by fans and media because he plays for a bad team. But when the Buffalo Sabres turn into a great team, everyone will be jumping on the bandwagon. Next, I'll be talking about Austin Matthews and overrated NHL players.